hip hop blog, man. It's the Kid AK checking in. And I don't really do as many blogs as I used to. As you guys know, I've been in school trying to get my degree, so I haven't been able to blog as much as I would like to. I still do blog on my upcoming mixtape. I don't do mixtapes volume two. I'll tell you guys about the album I got coming out, the Renaissance, in April. And then from time to time, I will talk about some of the things that I see going on in hip hop. Things I like, things I don't like. But I'm just simply checking in right now to speak on. I think just as a short, I logged into the Hip Hop DX, and it has Brick Squad rapper Slim Duncan reportedly shot dead after shooting. Uh, and for what it's worth, I don't know Slim Duncan. I've recorded a record with Walker, and I've only met Walker twice. Uh, I did something with Gucci a while back, but it was a sample, and Gucci co-signed it. But this really ain't about that. This is about me feeling a certain way right now about some of the things that's going on in hip hop, and that I don't really like. And I ain't saying this to start nothing. I mean, I had no problems with nobody. This is just, a word of advice, my own knowledge, what I'm saying, that I want to bestow upon the world. With me being from Atlanta, what I'm saying, I grew up wanting to, I always had aspirations of being somebody bigger than life. Like, when you grow up, we all want to be somebody. Everybody has an idea they want to be somebody. If you want to be president, when you want to be a lawyer, doctor, whatever it is. And, you know, it's up to you to chase your dreams. And I know that in music, you know, a lot of us come from the street, you know what I'm saying? And me being the artist, it being honest, like, I got a lot of street stuff in my music, but for me, the streets was like something I went to. I didn't have to go to it. I was raised in a home with both of my parents. And you know what I'm saying? And I had a good family. But I wanted to be out there because I had a father that had three brothers. And all of them was from the streets. So it was kind of like, and then a lot of my family history was the streets. So I kind of just wanted to get out there to really see what the streets was really about. A lot of good things I learned in the streets, a lot of bad things I don't want to talk about. But for what it's worth, I am very disturbed about the fact of, you know, violence that is really derived in hip hop right now. You know what I'm saying? I know that hip hop has a lot of street rappers in it, but we've seen some of the biggest beefs in music not result in violence simply because of what happened with Tupac and Biggie. We don't know, the background on that, the real deal of what happened, but what we do know is we lost two of hip hop's greatest artists over some bullshit, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? And you've seen the Jay-Z Nas beef, you've seen Beanie Siegel and Jay, you've seen, the list, Jadakiss, Beans, the fucking list goes on, man. I think it's, first and foremost, man, RIP to Slim Duncan, if that is confirmed. But I'm from Atlanta, man, and I just want to see all my guys just trying to get it in, man. A lot of people music I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm not a big Future fan. I'm not a big 2 Chainz fan. But I want to see these guys prosper. You know what I'm saying? I want to see them win because the reality of it is we all from the same hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the east side, but it is very important to me and it is essential to me that my people win because we already got so many strikes against us. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't want to see us succeed. You know what I'm saying? So even when you see like people, I hear people saying they don't like Walker, they don't like, he can't rap, lyricist, you know what I'm saying? And regardless of what my own personal opinion may be, I think even me as an artist that hasn't made it yet, I'm like an unsigned hype, I'm signing myself. it's my job to make myself known to the world. You know what I'm saying? And I can't really knock. I can say I don't like something, but I can't knock what somebody else like. You know what I'm saying? I can question why they like it, but I can't knock it if they do. So what I want to do is just basically say, man, shouts out to everybody in music in Atlanta that's really trying to make this happen, man. Shouts out to Trouble. Shouts out to Alley Boy. Me and you haven't met. I had the opportunity to meet Trouble. He 100. Alley, I'm glad you out of jail, my nigga, and you keep your head up, brother, and you keep doing what you do, my nigga. Future, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of your music, but I gotta respect the hustle. Keep doing what you do. But what I want you guys to mostly understand is I understand that at the end of the day, most niggas are street niggas, and you know we got stripes and niggas are strapped and we train to go and all of that. But at the end of the day, man, when you get to the level that a lot of these guys are at, man, it's strictly for entertainment. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think it's our job to keep pushing the envelope on and trying to get out and be in the streets and live the shit we rapping. When you make it to the point where people have accepted your lifestyle and this is something that you get paid to not necessarily say influence, but paid to speak on, niggas paying for your rhymes. They paying you for your pain. It's well worth it, dog. I don't know what happened, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I'm just tired of losing my brothers, man. I'm sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck we can't just get money? I mean, you know, and I'm a high road guy. Don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I done been in beef with niggas and shit too, but at the end of the day, I'm a husband. You know what I'm saying? And I got a wife. And I got kids. And at the end of the day, not even being on no sucker shit, but I choose to go home and see my kids, and I choose to go home and see my wife before I choose to lose my life in the streets over some bullshit. Yeah, I got stripes. Yeah, I ain't no punk. But at the end of the day, that shit don't mean shit if you dead. God gave you one life to live, man. And y'all niggas gotta treat this shit as precious as it is, man. I know you got niggas hating on you, got all sorts of shit going on, but we gotta move with a positive spirit in these streets, man. We gotta move on a positive note, and we gotta let people know that we are not inferior beings, man. We are very educated beings, degree or no degree. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta just let people know, man, that we in it for the business. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to the whole Atlanta, shouts out to Duct Tape, shouts out to DTP, shouts out to Grand Hustle, shouts out to CTE. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody, man. Shouts out to D4L Records. Shouts out to everybody in Atlanta, man. My team, SWAT team, music group, Cash Cow, Dante Peeps. Man, just shouts out to everybody who is representing this Atlanta movement, man. May God bless y'all. Keep y'all heads up. Stay optimistic about your future. Push for your dreams, man, and let nobody hold you back. And surround yourself around positive individuals, man, people that care about your personal well-being. Not just bloodsuckers who are around you because you're winning. People who are around you because they love you. They care about your personal being. They fuck with you whether you winning or not. Because in their heart, you will win regardless. So this is how I feel, man. And that's pretty much it, man. I'm out. It's your boy AK. Hip Hop Blog. Yeah.